Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone and depending for where you're watching us from. This is Biafra Watchman TV. We are live and we are direct. We are here once again to speak that bitter truth and to set the record straight without looking face and without fear or favor. Quick one. You know, I've been talking about people who are going about blackmailing people in this quest for Biafra restoration. I said it's high time to use one of these people to set example. If you don't use one of them to set example, this rubbish will not stop. Because I see that these guys, they derive joy in this thing they are doing. But to people, they will be doing it. They will be doing it too. You can't try such with my kind of person. I keep saying it. You can't try such madness with my kind of person. Because if you do it, one day, I know they do make I leave you for God though. Me, I know they for that one. I know they do make I leave you for God. May God for judge you. Me they do my own judgment too. Me they do my own judgment too. I know they say make I leave them for God. You know why I'm saying this thing? This guy called Obi knows Aganobi. That guy called Obi knows Aganobi with the Remi Jews, with Adadi Orama. These are three people that I know they've helped in this fight for Biafra restoration. Today, I will pick on Obi Noza Aganobi. I see what the guy wrote about Madam Azoka. You know why I'm saying this thing? You will not understand until somebody called you. You don't know the person from Adam, but based on say, we are fighting for Biafra. And you believe that so long as this person is talking about Biafra, he or she is your own blood. You take that person as your blood. And that's what that person, happens to be in one or two distress and call on you, says you see the challenges I'm facing. And you, believing that you want to help, that you don't want anything to happen to your blood, you decided to help the person. Now, after helping the person will turn around to start blackmailing you, to start speaking all manner of evil about your person. Until you find yourself in this position, you will not understand why I'm saying this thing. And I'm advising anybody, I'm advising people. Not everybody that calls you for help in this fight for Biafra, you will help. Know this and know peace. Because history and statistics have shown that people that help in this Biafra struggle, at the end of the day, they turn out to be a vampire to people that helped them. You know, when I saw what Obi knows Aganobi, tweeted about what Madam Azoka, because I was going through social media, X handle, saw what Madam Azoka tweeted. Say this wisdom. Because it's only an idiot or ungrateful idiot that don't know what we've been through since MNK was kidnapped, how this whole thing all started, would just say, Madam Azoka is a person that have not contributed her quota in this quest for Biafra restoration. At a point, his house was got burnt by Nigerian security agents. We all saw it. We all knew how she organized Umuada. We all knew how Nelly was everywhere. We all knew how she and Umuada stopped Nelly. We know how each time they want to do fundraising, she will come with Umuada. Each time PM wants to make a strong, what's it called, presentation or broadcast, she will come with one that we all knew all these things. You know all these things. We all know how she resigned. Even when PM was like changing, giving her a position to another person, people like us asked him question, because why we are asking questions is because our leader MNK taught us that we must be asking questions. The reason why Nigeria is the way it is because the citizens are not asking questions. That is why every Friday he often come for question and answer program. So we are not trained to be follow in this Biafra quest for restoration. We are called students of Radio Biafra, tutored by Mazin Nandekano. So we asked questions, but we didn't get the answer. And people like us, we started making, calls asking, what happened? Tell me the truth. What really happened? They explained to me what happened. Because one thing about me is this: if I want to ask you a question, I will tell you. One thing about me, I always place myself on put each time I want to talk in public in this quest for Biafra restoration. I always place myself on put. I will tell you, please, all I want is nothing but the truth. I am going somewhere. I want to lay a background. So when I listened to the things he told me, I still discovered that everything centers on this woman we are I know there today because that woman nearly failed, so she came prepared. I discovered that everything still boils down on that woman. She came with discord and confusion. Let me not go far. Why I'm saying all these things is this. I saw what is his name? Obi Nozaganobi commented. Say she is waiting for Madam Azoka to show herself very well. I said, wait a minute. I thought, because I knew when he was running up and down that they want to buy him, the way his partner in crime, the epilepsy guy called Remy Juice, when they were running up helter skelter that they want to buy them. I said, is it not this guy that Madam Azoka helped? I said, well, I have to make call. Because my own is that if I have your contact, tell me, amen. I said, what's going on? He said that she don't know, that he don't know how he offended the guy, that he know for sure that when this guy was in problem, she was there for him. I said, yes, I know. Somebody told me how you helped him. He said he is not here for lies or to lie against him or blackmail him. He gave me payment receipt of the money he transferred to this guy, Obi Nozaganovi, to make sure that his life is secured. What the guy is using to pay her back is blackmail, to a point that the guy said she framed that his house was burnt. I said, wait a minute. How can somebody purposely burn his house or her house? I saw the video that time. Did this guy actually know the cost of bag of cement? Did this guy actually know the cost of trailer of sand or granite? Now somebody will, after building the house, burn the house to achieve what? Or for Biafra to pay her or what? I say these guys so we've run down. When they queen sukama, when they queen sukama, I was like, so man waking a cham madaka, we're not between Ndono, Etono, Onya, Dukunya, Zorogende, or Dukunya, Zorogundo, Kibubiaga. Liana for the Nihe Biafra, no. Liana for the man I got out. Liana for. Why is it that this Biafran, since the MNK was not around, that this Biafra, some people now, let me not use the whole Biafra, some people now don't ask questions. Some people don't ask questions. This woman who have helped you, what stops you from calling her to ask her, Madam, what happened? Amen. You know, from her own side of story. And we all knew how this Adado Aranjo, I was the person that took it upon myself. That was the first time I had confrontation with Adado Rama that she said in one of her program, oh, you don't know that is this young money. I said, I mean, that young money. I said, why must this woman be attacking this woman with the husband? I know what I did then. I faced her squarely in one WhatsApp group. We are all together then. So why must you be castigating this woman? This woman never come out on social media one day to talk anything. Oh, no, we're quiet. Every time this woman, despite all the whole dragging on social media, which on a normal day itself, would level, the woman never come out for one day to exchange word with anybody on media. Rather, when all these things, he was like giving Biafrans courage, be focused. Let your eyes be on the ball. That Biafra first. Biafra is the ultimate. Sometimes, someone will pay for gonna juice. Sometimes, and I wonder, when I say for don't yourself. Go on when they made their junk in it. At least, and I forget being a junk. What the guy is Nakata by paraventure, snuff for Trogania. I mean, that junk. Look at, even when you are thanking her, look at it here. When you were thanking her, your voice notes, appreciating her, the same woman, Zorogendo, the same woman can turn her back. Yeah? Now slander the name of that woman. Mepe on West now, Madu Jege were rune. If one Madu Jege Rutune, Madasno Jaka New York, a born away politician. On a New York na Kabia France in Niego. Mego Nessiment in a course. Eh? One on where there's no gonna family game where shelter or problem. Why you go for shelter? Let go. When you just go for shelter. I wasn't also going to keep away you. I was also going to get punish image. It's not a dragon. Then you tell me, say, it go better for you. You don't cost yourself for. When you shelter or shelter, it's not jacket destroy your shelter. It's not jacket will destroy your shelter and Kioro. Or destroy each like a Biafra near ago. Or Kagini make a Nigeria government in year ago or what? You know, the okay for one air. The kind of way even now for the Biafra sometimes on our map at all. And I ask, or is that how human beings are? So is that how human beings are? Candid advice to anybody. And the one thing is this: people who have something to offer, seeing all these things, they will say, no, we can't. There's something that happened. This is not a joke. This is not a make-up story. Somebody told me that he's actively participating in this quest for Biafra. He's well to do. So when he wants to join, that his friends, who is even far better than him, put in connection and money, told him, nah, when I join up and down, before my na social media. Say, yeah, this is our freedom. We have to put body. If we know what we can do to make sure that Biafra comes, that this Europe will be, is that how we'll continue to live in Europe? And I see these two friends say, no, I cannot join. I don't want to associate myself with anything that has to do with Biafra because they are seeing them on media. They are seeing them on media, see what they are doing, how they are insulting and blackmailing people. Do you know that this same man today that was trying to convince his friend to join, today they are insulting and blackmailing him? Even the people he even helped, they are blackmailing him. One day he was with those of his friends and somebody who also have tested blackmail in this struggle now called him. He picked the call and told the person that, with my friends here, when I want to join, they told me not to join. Now they are laughing at me that all the things they said that will happen, which is lies and blackmail, that I'm facing it. Now they are watching how they are blackmailing me on social media. You know what the guy that called said, told the man that these your friends who don't join this Biafra, they are very wise men. They are very, very wise. So the worst thing that can happen to you is that you build your reputation. You come so that you will offer, because these same people will be attacking Biafrans or attacking people who are well to do that. You don't want to participate in this fight for Biafra. You are in position of this. You are in social country. You know you can do one or two things for Biafra to come, and you keep silent. They will be the one calling on these men, people who are well to do, that they don't want to join. Now, when they join, before you know it, you know one thing about we black, in this OG, you see this power torso, selfish interest, that in the so much. Now, before you know it, one or two rancor will occur or will happen. Media go be say how we bad about this person, and they themselves will not even say, why must you tell me to speak bad about this comrade? Or you ask the person, what did this person do? After telling you what the person did, you call the person, this is what I heard about you. Tell me your own side of story. Let me know what is happening. They will not do it. Once they tell them, they promise them, it's either they promise them money, or they will give them money, or they will give them one or two things, or they will connect them to the leader, that they will be speaking directly with the leader. They will come out on social media and start blackmailing people. These two men said they know the reason why they don't want to join. They told the man, in this very country we are, I know one or two mayors I will meet and educate them about things of Biafra. They themselves will take it to their government. But we decided to keep quiet because we've seen how our people are doing. We don't want the one that tomorrow night they will start calling our names on media. Do you see the dangers? That is why I am complaining. I'm so bitter. This is what even prompted me from coming out on media. Because the lies is getting out of hand. It's getting out of control. You will see somebody lying against somebody, knowing fully well that what the things he's saying or she's saying about this person is lies. And they will be doing all these things and still be swearing at the same time. It's highly disheartening what we are seeing. It has become order of the day in this fight for Biafra, which is very, very bad. So what I'm saying, not sure, Obi knows again, Obi. You see, go better for you. and they tell you truth too, go better for you. I read all the messages you wrote, listened to your voice notes, saw the payment slip. I said, what? So, before you know it now, the next thing you will say, because that's what your partner in crime, the epilepsy guy, Remedios, was saying, that Obi helped him to bribe him. Let me know if you, Biafrans, I want you to share this video so that he will come out to say, Madam Azoka did so to bribe him also. I'm booked to say everything. A man na ako nyere gi that time, no nyere ko we bribe wagi. Sometimes now wonder, we need to know one bribe the self. And I bribe who ki jiburo nyede. The good idea or ma the corner connect na no gen kele nyere ko we bribe. When I bribe ni udonye, that will influence what? Yeah? And I bribe who ni bonye the self. Konkana bo the me juice, and I bribe who ni bonye. No, then and then some of they will even some of you self then as their house their servant self. Because some of you people the servant herself. Some of you cannot where these guys enter, where they sit, you can't come close to that place. That's why some people who are well placed in the society and the countries where they are or where they reside, that's why they don't want to join. Because most of you slandering people's name on media, you can't even come close to where they are. You can't come close to where they are. But you will just open your camera and start ranting. You can never speak what is truth. Where from? Yamana says so na direct. So where dear? Because now a minute ago, you guys have caused more harm than good. Your own is that you'll be right. Your own is you specialize in writing junk. You're writing junk. Nezorogendo. Zosia gendo. Iji we kwuo ogo betono. Otachara obo no betacha pia buena ya direct. Well, I greet you all, Biafrans. I greet you all. Peace and love. Madam Azoka Ebu a job. Beg no look these people. Man ki na-eme kele ọrụ eke, man ki na-eme ka Biafra wee mebe. Gataga ya fugo ebe egbu keke si atụ inu a. Aya fugo ebe egburu onye gene mma fụ ka o si eze. Aya fụ ka esi wee gbuo onye ibi mma fụkwana ka o si eze. They have seen everything. Me, I know for sure that anywhere PM is now, no man na Madam Azoka na this struggle na. Ihe na-eme na ama mme. Genuine Biafrans who followed the scenario from the day MNK was kidnapped, renditioned, how autopilot emerged. Biafrans who followed everything, how it all started, and how we get to where we are, knows that you are a force to reckon. You played a very key role in making sure that we'll come this far. Anywhere PM is, so I say, oh, na Madam Azoka no. They had name na amame because not get good with the house. I know that one for sure.